everyone, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Today we're going to be running some more vaults, trying to get some more levels. Silence has put together a couple of architect crystals for us, and I just built a ridiculous sword. You couldn't write it. So I wish I was streaming. We were just messing around for 5 minutes before we started, and I bought a sword from the black market. It was this, and it rolled just basically perfectly on everything straight away without any trying. Just insane. So that's going to be nice to try out in the vault. What else is new? Silence has done a bit of decorating down here. Would you mind? Oh, you're out there. I was going to say, would you mind sleeping? Because it's but it kind of looks kind of cool in the dark, actually, so never mind. Yes, we've got some mushrooms growing out here. We've got a little pond of poopy water coming out of the poopy water hole in the side. We're just making it all look a little bit tainted and evil down here, because, you know, why not? So that's all looking pretty rad. And we've also made a little bit of a change to the side of the base here. So, Silence made a discovery. Is it abyssaline, these blocks?
Yeah, abyssaline.
So abyssaline, when you put it next to one of these middle blocks here and then put a Heart of the Sea in that block, it makes it all glow and it looks cool as heck. So we just
unplug it and show folks.
That's true, yeah. It means breaking the wall open, doesn't it?
It's fine. You got Silk Touch.
That's true. I always forget about that. So we've got this. So if I just take the Heart of the Sea out, look, it all goes off. It's like, oh, that's really ugly and grim. But then you get the Heart of the Sea and you put it back in. Ooh, shiny. So we don't have enough Heart of the Seas to do the entire house yet. So we've done this side, a bit of the roof because it follows on from that side. It's all connected together. Same on this side as well. And we are eventually going to do the front and the back when we get some more Hearts of the Sea. But the only way to make them is with antimatter, which is like an end game mechanism thing that we do not have. And probably won't have for some time because I can't be bothered to make the machines to do it. And also, or you get them from treasure chests in like sunken ships and stuff. So we're going to have to go on a bit of a sunken ship hunt at some point.
Yep.
But we'll get to that later. I need a new bounty. Find 72 knowledge essence for some chromatic steel. Sure, why not? Right. What are these crystals and what are we doing, good sir?
So we've got a shopping trip.
Oh, I'll make sure I stock up on some gold then.
A bog standard chaos crystal at the top.
Yay.
And we have our last one, which is not mushroom in there.
Is it a load of living by any chance?
It is 2 living rooms that are pretty well stacked.
Sweet.
I've just lost the crystal.
Sorry, you just lost the crystal, did you say?
Yeah, literally, it was in my hand. I took it off the stand and I don't know where it's gone. Oh, I found it.
Is it in a bag?
No. It's been hijacked.
Oh! How rude.
Give me that's a sack. No, that's free. So there we go.
It's not gone well, that, has it?
No, absolutely not. I didn't know I could link Bristol, so there we go.
Oh, nice. So, yeah. You had to put clarity on it then. Was it a bit cursed by any chance?
It was on fire, explosive, collapsing. It was all of the bad, honestly.
So just a little bit problematic.
Yeah, it was not fantastic. My plan for this living vault is that if we can get enough knowledge together to make 6 stars, we can unlock altar automation.
God, we've got that many already.
We are up to 42.
It does seem like 2 minutes since we spent 42.
Yep. We'll have to sit and try and figure out how many we've actually spent at some point, and we're easily into triple figures.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Thing is, it's trying to work it out when you're backwardsly doing it, I guess, because you've obviously got to work out how much it's gone up by and take that off each time.
You've got to work out the original cost and then the 50% cumulative base that goes on each time, which, should be mentioned, can be turned off as a game rule if you don't want to make things ludicrously expensive, but I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, at the beginning it can be a bit annoying, but at this point we're smashing through knowledge by accident, so
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, considering that we've unlocked all but 2 of the entire looting section, 3 of the 4 big mods in the game,
And they're the most expensive.
and they're the most expensive. I mean, if we wanted Britannia at the minute, it's 63, and it probably wouldn't take us long to get the next 20 odd
No.
stars.
I mean, I've got zero interest in Britannia because it's just so grindy to deal with.
Likewise,
But
yeah.
yeah.
I haven't touched it for absolutely years, but I feel no desire to. But again, it's one of those things that I think potentially when update 4 comes out, I might be tempted to do as we sort of discussed before and just do no like mechanism, no thermal, do everything as villager trading and Britannia. Just flip everything completely on its head.
Do it as a challenge, yeah. Only get
Yeah.
the other stuff when we absolutely have no other choice, sort of thing.
Yep.
It's not a bad shout, to be fair. We could definitely look into doing it.
Let's mix things up a bit.
Well, I mean, there's the big update that's planning on coming in September. They want to have this like finalised as a pack, don't they? We're probably
Yeah.
going to have completed it by then, so we could always start a
imagine
new
so,
world
yeah.
by then, and then just do it that
Yep.
way instead, sort of thing.
That's what I'm thinking. It'll be sad to say goodbye to this world, considering it started with a little like 10x5 dirt hut on this hill.
Yep, and now
And
it's
it's now turned into all this.
It's impressive when you like fly up and look at it all.
Yeah.
It is seeing it all, knowing what it all does, the different styles of building. I'm very proud of this base. It will be sad to see it go. I'm probably going to take a download of the world and just have it as backed up somewhere for posterity. But yeah, it will be sad to see it go.
I mean, I've got the vast majority of all of our previous worlds anyway. I've still got the Skyblock one, which I'm not planning on getting rid of.
No, I definitely do things very differently at the beginning of that Skyblock, knowing what we know now about the pack, because that was like, that was our first proper foray into this pack, and yeah, it was.
It was a learning. It's more a learning wall, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we picked the hardest way to do the pack as our learning for the pack.
Yeah, we did.
I suppose that's why we found this one so much easier, is because it's been a bit more, well, chill, frankly, compared to the Skyblock. Oh, I feel like, hello, can we go in? Are we going in this vault? Hello? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Really had to think about that for a second.
Wasn't that happy that time, was it? What have we got? Clumsy's irrelevant.
Yeah. Draining,
meh.
Not pleasant, but not terrible. Ruthless, not fantastic, but meh.
Plus 40% mob damage, and there's only 4 wild. Let's murder them off real quick and then go from there. So you said there's 2 rooms, yeah?
Yep. Got
Cool.
a room each.
I will run to the second one as always, given that I'm... Well, actually, no, we're both the same speed now, so you can run to the second one if you want.
Yep, works for me. Whee! Oh, that's not over that way. Where is it? Oh, it's... Ah! It's got sucker punch downstairs.
My room! Get out of my room! All the guys are just following you downstairs. I'm going to leave you to play with them for a while.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, everyone's dead, Dave. Am I moving rooms still, or did you just leave?
No, I'm in this room. You move.
That's fine. I'll scoot along. I was just going along the bridge and just got full-on blocked in the side of the head.
Didn't you say that these chests aren't supposed to be able to be trapped?
Yes! I just heard that. I wonder if there's a bug.
I would go with yes, because I just checked to make sure they hadn't changed the Eye of Avarice to be like increased looting chance, and then the Clumsy's taken us back under it again, but...
Yeah. That is a little bit odd. Right.
If you, it might see if you've got any, if it's just your luck, or if the first room really is cursed as well. Because usually you stay in the first room.
Yes, that would be interesting, because usually I take the first room and it's falling. No, it's not appalling, but the second room definitely seems to be a lot better weighted with stuff.
It does, generally speaking, always seem better. I really don't like navigating the upstairs of these rooms, because I'm A, bad at it, so it's not a good starting point to begin with, and then they're also finicky.
Today is my day just to be punched off bridges and fall downstairs, apparently. Do you know what? I need you guys for a bounty, so line up.
Probably a good job you killed all mine then, to be honest.
Probably, Interestingly, both rooms have the giant mushroom in them.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the chances are on that, actually.
I have no idea.
Missed any down here? Let's have a look. Or is that all of upstairs dealt with? But no. I think I've just done all of upstairs quite quickly, but could be wrong. Oh, we're going downstairs because I fell.
I can hear you all running around. I'll get to you at some point.
You'll be murdered in good time.
Exactly.
Ah, bums. My machete's just broke.
Oh no.
It's
I assume you've got calls on you.
Oh, yeah. It's just annoying. Interrupted my flow.
Well, we're only a few levels away from new tools now.
Yeah, I was thinking I might push for that today, to be honest with you, and then just get it done. We've got probably just about enough echo, I think.
To do yeah, we've still got the best part of 200. So I'd like to think that would do us. The more I look around this big mushroom, the more I just keep spotting chests that are hidden in random little nooks.
I'm literally just breaking the entire mushroom at this point.
That's what I'm doing at this point now. I don't spot it when I'm down inside it, and as soon as I move around and change perspective, I'm like, oh, there's like 4 chests up there.
You just turn left and you're like, oh, okay.
Pretty much, yep.
Now the question is, did I remember to spec out of Observer? No, I didn't, because I'm an absolute idiot.
Every time.
Every single time. My stupidity.
Not like you
knows
went
no
to the
bounds.
trouble of actually like attaching the choice flasks to the storage system inside or anything.
They're too hidden.
I have to start actually putting them on like the vault portal.
It just, I'll still not remember that they're there. I guarantee you, I'm just so bad. Oh dear. There's a word for that. Stupidity, I think, is the answer. I think I even said last time, oh, I need to remember to spec out of that, and then walk straight past the things and didn't.
We've done at least, I'd say, nearly half a dozen vaults now, and every time you've got into a vault and gone, oh, did I spec? Nope. Oh, I must remember to do that. Nope.
I was editing the ones from last week to put out on YouTube, and I think at one point I was literally stood next to them and I was like, I need to remember to spec out of this so I can do blah blah blah, and then just did not do that even remotely at all. I think I've got everything. I think that's me done.
I have legitimately only just finished looting downstairs.
No, I'm done.
And I just opened 4 mob traps in a row.
Yeah, I can't see any more anywhere, even hit any hidey ones, so I think we're good. Excellent.
Well, I can't see anything unless...
Holy shit!
You know, like,
there's chests in the, What?
Right. I was about to say, unless there's chests in the wall, like last time.
No. I'm not touching these just so you can see this. How is that even possible?
Is this the sort of thing I'm going to have to come and see and then possibly go back and check my room as well?
No. It's not in my room.
What?
You'll see.
Is it the hallway?
I'm not telling you. I'm just going to invite you to come back to where I am and see what I have seen.
Okay. Well, you've made a right mess of this room.
I've eaten some stuff.
Yep.
Right. Just keep an eye out.
What?
There's some on both sides.
That's interesting because it must mean that there's only so many places that they can. I think you just nicked all of that stuff.
I nicked one of your eggs.
There must be only so many places where you can actually do like extra. I wonder if it's the bonuses, but I only put 4 bonus on, so that's interesting.
And I've definitely seen busier rooms than this before as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
It
really
must be
strange.
counting the first room as a spawnable room for the bonus chests. Because there was 4 chests.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Well, that's an unusual one.
I have learnt something surprising.
We've made a lot of these crystals, and I've never once seen any in the sides.
I've never seen any insides, but I also can't say I've ever looked down.
No, but at the same time, they were really obvious because they stand out like a sore thumb against the thingy, the grey. I got 132.
What's in chests?
Yes.
160.
I think it's just the first room curse.
Must just be the first room doesn't score too highly. Although it would be kind of funny if the first room doesn't score highly because it tries to place chests in the portal room as well.
Maybe, yeah, that's true.
That would. Oh, that's hilarious. Right. You down.
A bunch of brown terracotta. I've got like 1,500 podzol, so that's. I think we've got some podzol.
Well, we came out of that with over 1,000 knowledge dust.
So we can get the automation for the crystals then.
It's starting to feel like that, I'm going to be honest.
Right. I think we're gonna end up with. So we've got 55, is it already?
I've literally just crafted them.
All right, I thought I was about to say how many. I was gonna say like how many. I was gonna try and guess how many.
I actually ran out of cores. There we go. We had 42.
So we made 14.
14 stars out of that 1 vault. It was stacked for exactly that purpose. So if you fancy quickly unlocking that,
yes.
And then we can go shopping. I don't know what we're going to get out of the shopping vault, honestly. But...
48. It's 48, isn't it, for that?
Yep.
Eight left.
I'm going.
Don't mind me. Just going to make some really loud noises for a while.
Keep going.
Oh, so loud. And then we do vault automation.
Hey. And I already prepared all the materials.
Excellent.
Bloop. I'll be honest, I don't know how this works.
We are going to have to. We're going to have to pick them up out of the floor because you can't have the button on the top and put them down.
Oh, is it the button? I wonder if it was the crystal in it that was causing a problem.
No, it's the button.
Oh, of course, but you don't even really need a... Well, that wasn't right.
1 second.
I think...
Do you want to pick up your altar?
I've already picked it up. Oh, do you mean it can't be in the floor in general?
Yeah, because you need to have a button on the side of it to activate
it. Gotcha. Well, you've got your own thing now because it whizzed off in your direction. How do I...
Shift right click.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's fancy.
I don't know how to work it. I've no idea how we do this.
Yeah,
now we've got it, but we'll figure that out in a sec. What's it called? What's that thing called? A conduit.
It's called, a conduit.
Because there's the so if you do @vault integration, there is the speed enhancements, quantity enhancements, and teleport enhancement. How do you link it? Do I have to write? I know it connects to the Puta, but I don't know how.
Yeah. Hang on. Just at the... Nope.
No, you got my thing.
I tried to right-click on the draw controller and it's like, maybe that'll work. Nope.
It's got to be through. There you go. Stick it on
Oh.
the right click on the computer's controller, the big blue thing.
Oh, while you're holding it. Of course, because it only works for refined and applied energistics, doesn't it?
Oh, it uses
Oh!
250 FE a tick.
Oh, is that it?
Speed enhancements. Quantity enhancements. Right,
It must only do one at a time. Oh, no! Bum, 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 bum.
Right.
This is kind of hypnotic, but it's very slow.
If you change it over to speed and there's some in the computer, just put 2 quantity and 2 speed. That's a speed one. I'll make you and put them in the computer. That's 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 1,
Why
2,
did
3,
you make
4.
5 speed?
Because I misclicked. All right. There you go. There's 2 quantity and there's a bunch of quantity and a bunch of speed there. You can just chuck them all in.
Okay. Do I just right-click on it like any normal upgrade?
Right click on it and then there's this thing down the side. It's got a GUI.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, so just right click it.
Oh. Oh, that's fun. Could blacklist items. That's interesting. Well, this is a lot better than me having to manually put 4,000 cobblestone out of my inventory into this.
Yeah, the only issue is you will accidentally just use everything. It's very easy to just be like, oh, I've run out of things because it's just gone.
That's fine. Like I said the other day, if we accidentally run out of something, then that immediately becomes the problem of, right, cool, how do we fix this with the mods that we have?
Oh, we've only
I
got
don't know whether
30
to put a
bounty calls
teleport
left.
mod in, but this is kind of
I'm not going to
satisfying
lie,
to
I
watch.
quite like it just zooming across the room. It's quite satisfying.
It's very Sorcerer's Apprentice kind of thing.
Yeah, I like it, I really do.
This is cool. I like this.